Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So now it appears that lore, continuity, and mythology and source material actually do matter to woke SJWs when it fits their narrative. Who would have thought? And I'm going to show you how I was proven right as soon as I said what I predicted. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this one out, and let's get into it. Alright, so let's take a look at my last video. It was about Loki being gender fluid. And it's had, wow, it popped off. A lot of people watched it. I think they watched it a fair bit because nearly 4,500 views. Nice. Look at that ratio. Got me. 313 down. And the comments just keep coming in. Over 322 now. Here it says there, Loki's gender fluid. Now, a lot of people want to point to, he's always been that in the comics and mythology. It's interesting now that comics, lore, and mythology matters when it's backing up your agenda to put more representation in media. Now let's have a look at some instances where race swapping is actually being praised. Warner Brothers are making a black Superman, and they're going to make it a black Kal-El. Okay, why? Because representation. Okay, what about the source material? Shut up, move along, we get representation. Okay, next. This is even worse. Idris Elba wasn't even black enough for someone who is black, and someone who was black that said this, that he wasn't black enough. That's ridiculous. This is going to be the new Ariel in Little Mermaid. Black girl, she's going to have red hair. Okay, great. Peter Pan and Wendy. We're going to have black kids. We're going to have Tinkerbell's going to be a black female now. And then let's not forget Eternals. The Eternals, we're talking about Marvel. Let's talk about the Eternals race swaps. Race and gender swaps. Where's everyone on this? They're saying, no, praise, more representation. Oh, my representation. I'm getting a gender fluid Loki. Oh my god, I feel so happy. I'm so represented. Hold on. Isn't Tom Hiddleston a cisgender white male? We can't have a cisgender male playing a trans character. That would be taking away from trans representation, but actually in the show. So we can't, head explodes. This is what they're doing. But this is my prediction. I'm going to read you some of my script that I was going to put in the video before. And we're going to take a look at what I was going to predict. Because what it said was, yes, we're going to be praising this gender fluid Loki. They're going to be praising it. And I was like, I wonder how long it's going to take for one of these leftists to come out, one of these LGBTQ plus leftists to come out and go, hang on a minute, Tom Hiddleston's a cisgender male. That's problematic, or something to that effect. Now, I wondered how long that was going to take. It took exactly 1 day. 1 day! Because Inverse says this, Marvel's Loki reveal isn't perfect. Tom Hiddleston is a cisgender man, and casting cis actors in trans roles is frowned upon. 1 day it took for me to be proven right, because here's what I said. I have a prediction for Loki. The SJWs defending Loki being gender fluid will turn on Marvel because Tom Hiddleston is a straight white male, they said cisgender male, taking away a role from an actual gender fluid or non-binary actor. Because that's all they care about is representation for the sake of representation. They didn't say anything about source material, keeping true to the source material and the history when it's Black Superman, when it's race swapped Ariel for the Little Mermaid coming up, race swapped this, gender swapped this for Eternals. No, they don't say shit about that. They're all praising it. But when it comes to Loki being a shapeshifter, which none of these people are, they're not fucking actual shapeshifters, just say, Loki has also transformed into an animal, so does that make him a furry? Because what if I identified as a furry and I identified with Loki as him being my fursona? That's my representation right there. So you need to stop being bigots and hateful and respect my furry representation in the Loki series. Yeah, what do you think about that? I've got my representation. If he turns into an animal, I will be overjoyed that he is now representing me as a furry. So you need to stop being hateful and bigoted against furries, okay? Shapeshifters and gender fluid people, we've all got our representation. Just be happy about it. On a side note, I did actually watch the first episode of the show. Pretty cool. I liked it a lot, actually. I really liked it a lot. It has a Rick and Morty writer on it, so yeah, I'm totally into that mind-bending stuff. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care what he identifies as. If he's male, female, fluid, dog, cat, fucking furry, wombat fur. I don't care. I don't care. But it's just funny now that all you people who are claiming, we need to insert more representation, but we'll take a race swap here and a gender swap there. You don't say shit about keeping to the source material then. But when it comes to Loki, because you got that one actual character you can latch onto to say, oh, there's source material and mythology behind it, so you're just being bigoted and hateful. Well, where were you when everything else was being swapped? Where were you? So I'm pretty sure I know how this one will go down. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this one out, and I'll see you in the next one.